All right, boys, we're here with break number 524. Let's pull this bad boy up here. And it is going to be my man Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben Baller did the card. It is a Charm City edition. Team list on the left, overhead cameras up right hand corner. The bounty's actually at 230, not at 210. I'll adjust that later. If someone does hit it, you'll get 230. Let's say give him a nice rub on the boxes here. Good luck to everybody in the break. We're going to have a 2021 Topps Chrome Jumbo, 2022 Topps Chrome Jumbo, the silver pack that goes with the 2022 Topps Chrome Jumbos. We're going to have 2 boxes of Museum Collection, as you guys can see right there. Luminaries, and a box of Topps Chrome Cosmic. Let's get into Topps Chrome 2022 first. We're going to start off with the silver pack. I haven't really been hitting anything out of silver pack, so let's open it first and see if that gives us any better luck than opening it after the 2022 Jumbo. Hopefully we get something in this, but we will see. We have Jorge Soler to start us off, Josh Lowe, Jonathan India, and Kevin Guzman. So we do get a rookie and a refractor. However, it was not anything terrific, if I do say so myself. Get into this jumbo hobby box here. 12 packs, 13 cards per pack. Good luck to everybody. We're going to have Chris Bryant, McCormick, Molina, Kershaw, DJ LeMahieu, Votto, Alec Boehm, Franmil Reyes, Musgrove, Ryan Mountcastle, and we're going to have our first card. It's going to be a 16 out of 99 on the green speckle photo variation going to Cam. So a nice photo variation here for the Arenado Gold Glove winner. I have Wander Franco and Tony Centellion. Shane Bass, Jose Siri, Jack Flaherty, Luis Gil, Marquez, Posey, Greinke, Seager, Carlos Correa, Lester. We're going to have Jonathan India, Stuart Fairchild, and Hoy Park on the refractor and the prism refractor, respectively. Got Wilson Contreras, Jarren Durant, Francisco Lindor, Cedric Mullins, Kirilloff, Jackson Kowar, Tyler Glasnow, Juan Moncada, Veerling, Heart of the City, Freddie Freeman, Shohei Ohtani. And we're going to have our first autograph with a Trey Amberger on the refractor behind him. And we got Patrick Wisdom for the Cubbies. And Wisdom is going to the Cubs. And Eric Balu, who I believe in his first break in the group didn't really hit anything big, gets himself a Wisdom autograph here to put him on the board early in the first autograph. Actually going to put Arenado next to him because that Arenado is actually a pretty big hit on the green speckle because it's a photo variation. We're going to have Pavin Smith, Trevor Rogers, Gurriel Jr., Walsh, Mookie Betts, Luis Robert, Chapman, JD Martinez, Javier Baez, Wells, Trevor Larnach. We're going to have Brian Anderson on the prism and Connor Wong on the refractor. Connor Falefa, Jake Berger. I have Zach Wheeler, Luis Garcia, Trey Mancini, Josh Donaldson, Ketel Marte, Trey Turner, Mets DeGrom. We got Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks on the negative. We're going to have Jesse Winker, Alex Wells for the Orioles going to Natalie on the second autograph of the box. And break itself. I have O'Neal Cruz on the refractor. One of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pretty clean Cruz as well. We got Paul Goldschmidt for Cam, Altuve, Kyle Lewis, Tristan McKenzie, Machado, Bo Bichette, Brandon Marsh, Max Scherzer, Curtis Terry, Castellanos, Wander Franco, Cal Raleigh on the Prism Refractor, and Jake Cronenworth. Halfway through this hobby box here. Got O'Neal Cruz, John Gray, Jake Cronenworth, Zach Short, Logan Gilbert, Verlander, Brantley, Nolan Arenado, Fairchild, Anderson, Arozarena, Jacob deGrom, and Pete Alonso on the refractor. Adam Wainwright, Rivera, Jose Abreu, Meadows, George Springer, Max Fried, Edward Cabrera, Jackson Reitz. I have Emmanuel Clase, Ryan Mountcastle going to be the purple speckle going to the Orioles, and Natalie on the cup card. 225 out of 299. Let me go get some more 55 points. Hold on. How's everybody doing this evening so far? I have Jose Barrios on the Prism Refractor, Ivan Castillo on the autograph, and John Means on the refractor. Castillo going to the Padres. This belongs to Dave Klosik on the Padres. Got Eloy Jimenez, Luke Williams, Jed Lowry, Kyle Schwarber, Jeff McNeil, Freddie Freeman, Contreras, Cabrera, Sammy Long, Alex Bregman, Joey Votto, Jose Abreu, and John Gray on the refractor. Got Corbin Burns, Josiah Gray, Shohei Ohtani, Corey Seager, Brandon Lowe, Haniger, Matt Manning, Gosman, Lynn, Rafael Devers, Logan Gilbert on the Prism, Spencer Strider, and Zach Short on the refractor. We got ourselves a Spencer Strider autograph here. Nice hit from Michael Becker. We haven't seen a Strider in a while in a Topps Chrome in 2022. But that is a nice one for Strider, or for the Braves and Michael Becker. Strider did struggle a little bit in the playoffs, but overall, I mean, he's a flamethrower. He's a good pitcher. I have Jorge Soler, Aaron Ashby, Steven Strasburg, Bogarts, Miguel, Horner, Harper, Clement, Tatis Jr., Calhoun, Pete Alonso, Joey Votto, and Nolan Arenado on the refractor. And the last pack here should have an autograph. Hopefully it has some color in the autograph. We got 4 base autos. That's very uncommon. We got Starling Marte, Tyler Stevenson, Hoskins, Tapia, Zach Pop, Juan Soto, Joe Adele, Max Muncy, Ryu. Have Wisdom, Verlander, and we do finally get a little bit of color. It's just a shiny color. Colton Welker on the autograph going to the Rockies. out of 499. And the Rockies are Samantha. It's going to be 308 out of 499 for the Rockies. Stuart Fairchild on the refractor. And that's going to be the 2022 Topps Chrome Jumbo. Let's get into Topps Chrome Cosmic, or Topps Cosmic Chrome, however you want to say it. Mix it up a little bit before you get into 2020. We'll open all the packs and we'll go through the hobby box. How's everybody's night going? Because I hope you're all having a good night. Mixer tomorrow will probably have some Panini product in it. Probably be more of a value type mixer. Still probably gonna do full pick your team. Try to keep every team like under 70 bucks maybe. Maybe under 90 bucks, we'll see. I don't know how they're practicing softball this late into the year, man. That's kind of nuts, but whatever floats your daughter's boat, I guess. We got Austin Riley to start us off. Olsen, Kwan, Raleigh, Corbin, Casey Mize, Verlander, Luzardo, Tim Anderson, Robbie Ray. Going to have Griffey Jr. launch into orbit. Like, I just feel like even hitting a softball right now probably doesn't feel too good on the hands. Got Lars Nootbaar, Perez. We got Dansby Swanson for the Braves and Michael Becker on the blue. 7 out of 99. Josh Bell, Patrick Wisdom, Shohei Ohtani, Yu Darvish, Rocket Arms Darvish, Marquez, Robert, and Mike Trout. Have a refractor, Zach Wheeler, Spencer Torkelson, Nelson Cruz, Trevor Story, Luis Gill, Berger, Max Muncy. I have Betts, Rocket Arms Hader, Chapman, Goldschmidt, Andrew McCutchen. Gonna have Royce Lewis on the Scopes. Going to the Twins and Austin Fishbach. Have Kyle Lewis, Rendon, Yepez. Patrick Corbin on the refractor. Cabrian Hayes, Rizzo. We got Paul Goldschmidt to the Cardinals. 9 out of 50. On the yellow going to Cam. So he gets the 2 corner infielders for the Cardinals. in parallel form in the break so far. And obviously got the photo variation. Arenado, as we said earlier. We have Lewis, Chris Sale, Bays, Duran, Rocket Arm, DeGrom, Josiah Gray. We have Severino, Bregman, Aaron Nola, C.J. Abrams, Jake Cronenworth, Turner, Cabrera, McCullers, Peralta, Ramirez, Happ, Giolito, Gurriel, Acuna Jr., Sano, Lindor, Arenado. We have Rendon, Benintendi, Kelnick, Arozarena, Mike Yastrzemski launch into orbit Betts, Seager, Crawford, Aroldis Chapman on the Rocket Arms, Varsho, Hosmer, Urias, Mullins, Chisholm Jr., and Hader to wrap up this box. Overall, I'd say it's probably one of the weaker Cosmic Chromes we've opened. Nonetheless, I think even the base all sell for a couple bucks. Because it is a set that is a relatively rare. It's kind of like Topps Finest Flashbacks this year. It wasn't printed that much. Die cut right there. Let's get into 2020. Topps Chrome, 5 autographs. This is the year of Luis Robert and Bo Bichette. Rookie cards. Also, Yordan Alvarez. Got Logan Allen, Jeff McNeil, Zach Gallen, Rojas, Dustin Mays, and we were first autograph, and it's going to be Jordan Yamamoto, 165 out of 499, going to the Marlins. The Marlins are Dave Klosick on the Yamamoto. Carlos Correa on the refractor. Mike Trout on the 1985. Bryce Harper, Marquez, Adames, Tellez, and Mundesi. We have Oscar Mercado, Junior Fernandez, Reynolds, Justin Verlander, Torres. We're going to have Alex Young for the Diamondbacks. I believe this is going to Robert Sellers in the D-backs. It is on the Alex Young autograph. Have Eugenio Suarez, Blake Snell on the Prism. Dansby Swanson, Victor Reyes, DeYoung, Moncada, and Marte. Colin Moran, Alex Bregman, Benintendi, Ozzie Albies, future stars Michael Chavez, Ichiro, total runs above average in the 2000s. Bryce Harper on the refractor, Austin Riley on the 1985, Barrios, John Lester, Eloy Jimenez, Mikolas, and Rosario. Matthew Boyd, Flaherty, Abreu, Robbie Ray, Max Muncy. We have for the Dodgers, Tony Gonzalez on the autograph. He's kind of coming his own last year. He was pitching really well, going to Kevin Britton on the autos here. Actually, I think pretty nice card. Especially the way he pitched last year. He was in the Cy Young talk for a little bit. We got Tyler Glasnow on the refractor. Luis Robert on the Prism. Going to the White Sox and Robbie Coleman. Nice Robert there. Then we have Edwin Rios for the Dodgers. Mazzara, Biggio, Iglesias, and Sam Hilliard. Trout, Meadows, Armenteros, Guzman, Kevin Biggio on the Future Stars. And we have Manny Machado on the Green Wave going to the Padres. 57 out of 99. Padres are Dave Klosick on the Machado. We have Antrell Simmons. A.J. Puka on a 1985 Fulmer. Blackman, Altuve, Story, and Ian Desmond. Got Nick Solak, Hosmer. We're going to have the throwback rookie card Verlander, 11 out of 99, retro rookie chrome relic. Going to the Tigers, and Tony Ray. Nice little dope relic case hit on the Topps Chrome 2020. Good old Verlander. Sick little hit throwback right there. We're going to have Dylan Cease on the freshman Flash. Pujols on the refractor. Jose Urquidy for the Astros, and Steve Samiego on the Prism. Refractor. I have Urias, Betts, Arenado, Correa, and Simmons. We got Sin-Soo Choo, Hoskins, Justin Dunn, Keyboom, Lewis. We have Jesus Tinoco for the Rockies and Samantha. We have Logan Webb on the refractor. Chris Archer on the Prism. Alex Young. Manny Machado. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Cup card. Castillo and Yelich. Going all right, Mike. I was going to say the second of the Bowman Chrome was a pretty decent break. This one has been shaping up to be okay so far. We have Haniger, Gavin Lux, Lindor, Alzolay, Alonso, and we got Tim Lopez on the Blue Wave, 96 out of 150. Going to the Mariners, and Gabriel Quezada. Got John Lester on a refractor, Christian Yelich on 1985. Gonna have Cruz, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Dylan Cease, and Kyle Seager. He said who? It's Tim Lopez, man. Jake Rogers, Syndergaard. Leyba, Chris Paddock. Dimmerit, freshman Flash, Kyle Lewis. John Segura, Andrus. I'm going to have Diaz, Harold Ramirez, Hendricks, Senzel, and Euro. Got Kevin Newman, Devers, Freeman, Lopez, Mitch Keller, Nolan Ryan, Mikolas on the refractor, Devers on the 1985, Candelario, Hader, Max Kepler, Bellinger, and Belt. Goldschmidt, Giolito, Archie Bradley, Springer, Tauchman, Gavin Lux, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Cup Card Refractor. Actually worth a few bucks. Peralta on the Prism, Gonzolin, Kingery, Dubon, John Means, and Seth Brown in the last pack of 2020. J.D. Martinez, Nola, Gallo, Bradley, have Toro, and we have a Freddie Freeman, 2 out of 5, going to the Braves, and Michael Becker, 2 out of 5. So this is the second out of 5 in this case because the other out of 5 was that Gavin Lux autograph, so that's kind of crazy. On the blood red, Freddie Freeman right there. Jimenez on the Cup Card. Aquino on the 1985. Conforto, Gatterall, Urena, Nico Horner, and Jose Ramirez. Let's get into some museum collection. Push down hard enough there. Reggie Jackson, bronze parallel. We're going to have Robinson, Xander Bogaerts, Suzuki, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 40 out of 75. Going to the Blue Jays on the memorabilia. We have Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees, 79 out of 99. And Tony Ray. Got Blake Snell, Mariano Rivera, Royce Lewis, and we got an Aaron Judge, 16 out of 25 on the memorabilia. The AL MVP re-signed with the Yankees. Got a bronze Freddie Freeman. Then we're going to get Ernie Banks, Mookie Betts, C.J. Abrams, and I have a Patrick Corbin for the Nationals, 258 out of 275. And Kevin Britton. Just what the Nationals wanted. 2-window Patrick Corbin. Maybe next year he'll have a 1 under 2 ERA again after having a terrible year last year. got a Joey Votto on the bronze. Sorry, I thought that was going to be a purple. We have Juan Soto, Christian Yelich. We got the canvas, Dale Murphy, and then Jean Segura, 8 out of 99. Going to the Phillies. And Mike McGarity. I'm doing these all getting into the second Topps Museum collection. So I can call them up, but I promise you what they're going to tell me is they're going to tell me that on the box it says each mini box guarantees one of the cards below an on-card autograph, autograph relic, quad relic, or a relic. Because this happened with a previous box and they told me to go kick rocks. So if you guys want me to, I can try to talk to them again and send in the missing hit form, but they literally sent me a letter back saying there was no hit missing because there was a relic. Because it's one of the 4 things on the box that says or. That just because our checklist says 2 autographs does not mean that it's 2 autographs. So yes, technically we got ripped off of an autograph. I do concur. No, I agree. I mean, it's bullshit. I'm just letting you know they did it before in a different box, and that's exactly what they told me, unfortunately. It's stupid. Oh, it's 100% bogus. I agree. Like I said, I'll gather it up and send it in and see what they say. It doesn't hurt. We got Fernando Tatis Jr., Ted Williams, Roberto Clemente, Salvador Perez, and we got a Steve Garvey for the Dodgers, 19 out of 50. Will do, Austin, will do. I still haven't got anything word back from Terry Shoup's Justin Morneau that was broken like 4 months ago that I handed in that has no autograph on it. Just a Justin Morneau MVP card with no auto on it from Tribute. Let's say I sent everything back in and I haven't heard anything from them still about it. They said they will send back something at some point in time. That's pretty much what they said. Maybe this box will have 3 autographs in it, and it'll just fix everything. We have Lou Gehrig, 34 out of 99. Going to the Yankees. Got Christian Yelich, Steven Strasburg, Honus Wagner, and Ian Anderson, 37 out of 50. On the memorabilia going to the Braves. On the napkin patch. Jacob deGrom on the bronze. Ichiro, Juan Soto. Wander Franco on the rookie reproduction. And we're going to have a Blake Snell autograph for the Padres. 73 out of 299. One of the Padres and Dave Klosick. Former Cy Young winner. Apparently the Padres have an endless amount of money because they have like the most ridiculous mega contracts. Have they re-signed Juan Soto yet, or do they still need to negotiate that contract too? We have Bryce Harper, Mariano Rivera, Heliot Ramos, Corey Seager, and we're going to have a Bryce Harper for the Phillies, 67 out of 75. on the quad relic. Going to Mike McGarity. All right, let's get into Luminaries here. Last box of the case that I had. I have 2 other Luminaries boxes, I believe, that are just loose boxes that I got. Maybe it's 3. I gotta double check. All right, boys, let's see what we got here. We have, for the Angels, a 1 out of 15 Mikey Trout. Going to Joseph Bryson and the Angels. Home run kings, career home run totals, 310. Let's say, man, just call me the Trout Whisperer, boys. What can I say? What can I say? A nice Mikey Trout going to Joseph Bryson. I was going to say, let's do a quick recap of the hits. I'll separate the autographs here. Real quick. So here we go. We got Manny Machado out of 99 on the gold or on the green wave. Out of 250, Mountcastle on the purple speckle. We're gonna have Dansby Swanson on the blue. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 48 out of 75 on the quad patch. Anthony Rizzo on the purple out of 99. Aaron Judge out of 25 on the patch. John Segura out of 99 for the Phillies. Out of 99, Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Anderson out of 50, and Bryce Harper out of 75 on the memorabilia. That is just what we don't have on the hit board. Getting to the hit board, we're going to have some guys. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? I still got like a whole box thing here, autographs. All right, for our autos, we're going to have Andy Young for the Diamondbacks, Alex Wells for the Orioles, Tinnico for the Rockies, Castillo for the Padres. I'm going to have Corbin on the dual patch out of 299 for the Nationals. Out of 499, Colton Welker. Blake Snell on the dual window going to the Padres out of 299. Getting into the hit board, we're going to have Steve Garvey for the Dodgers, 19 out of 50. We have Justin Verlander out of 99 on the case hit memorabilia going to the Tigers, which is Tony Ray, and then the Garvey was for Britain. Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs, which is going to Eric. Then we're going to have Tim Lopez for the Mariners out of 150 going to Gabriel. Out of 50, going to have the Goldschmidt going to Cam. Tony Gonzalez for the Dodgers on the base going to Kevin Britton. Nolan Arenado on the photo variation short print. Green speckle 16 out of 99 going to Cam and the Cardinals. Yamamoto out of 499 going to the Marlins and Dave Klosick. Spencer Strider for the Braves going to Michael Becker and the Braves. We got Freddie Freeman. I thought for sure this was going to be the one. 2 out of 5, Freddie Freeman right here on the red going to Michael Becker. But nonetheless, we got my man Mikey Trout. 1 out of 15 on a Troutski right here going to the Angels. And Joseph Bryson. I appreciate you guys getting the break for everybody. Hit for everybody that didn't. Better luck next time. I will say that is a sick Mike Trout. Appreciate you guys. I was going to say, in that case, that Luminaries case had 2 Trouts. What I had the booklet that was Trout and Ohtani with Reggie Anderson. But a nice Trouty right there. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night and be safe. See you guys tomorrow. Like I said, we'll probably a little bit something more value mixer wise. We do have that Bowman Chrome breakup as well. That's only a couple boxes. I might, if you guys want to, I'll maybe take a poll early in the morning. If you guys want to do a random value type thing that's like $49 a spot, I can do something like that too with some prospect stuff again. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night and be safe. I will catch y'all.